All right, welcome to Leipold Field. This is Mr. Buckler, joined as ever these days by
Nabil.
How you doing, Nabil?
I'm doing good.
I'm delighted to be joined by Nabil here at Leipold Field. It's going to be girls varsity soccer, Ellenville versus Dover. And we are just about ready to kick off. On camera today we have Chelsea. So big shout out to Chelsea. And there's the kickoff. So 40 minutes on the clock.
Oh, they didn't start it.
Which they haven't started. Good thing I started my own clock. Franza, Ellenville's record goal scorer. Trying to make an early attack, and that's right from the kickoff. That's like their set piece play, isn't it? It's just Franza go long, and they just try to hoof it over the top and see if she can get on the end of it. And it almost worked yesterday in the game we did where Franza almost scored within 10 seconds, and she didn't. But they did have a corner kick, and then it wasn't anything after that. And then they were unable to get the early goal they were chasing. And they ended up losing yesterday 4-1 in their homecoming senior night. So they hope for a bounce-back victory at home here. We'll get your starters in just a second. Castro plays it short to Franza, and Dover can't quite clear it. Now they can. So coming into today, Dover Dragons are 5-5-1 overall, 5-3-1 in their conference. Blue Devils,
they're 7-4 overall, 7-3 league, and 4-2 division.
Now the Dragons are coached by Derek Niedig, assisted by Sam Muzamechi. Hope I'm pronouncing that okay. And Ellenville, of course, coached by Matt Dahm, assisted by Rodrigo Castro and Lee Augustine. As minute 20's gone, and all the attack so far is with Ellenville. Dover will look to expand here a little bit.
Intercepted. She could play out to the right wing here.
Yep, she had an assist.
Oof.
So we'll run through the starters for you. For the Blue Devils, it is in fact the same starting lineup as their previous game, which, as mentioned, was yesterday against... Who did they play yesterday?
Yesterday they played Wallkill.
Wallkill. So the same starting lineup, but Nabil, I'll have you run through the starters for Blue Devils.
Yep. The Blue Devils are starting up with Julia Connor, Vanessa DeSources, Sydney Franza, Gabriella Hine, Adriana Anderson, Gabriela Castro, Jessica McHugh, Andrea Rivera, Sarah Gonzalez, Lauren Story, Victoria Bonnet, and Victoria Bonnet.
Yep. And
that'd be
they're going from left to right in this first half in the all blue with the yellow numbers. Dover, who are going from right to left here in the white shirts, white shorts, orange socks, and orange numbers. Their starters are number 13, Gianna Delavine, number 9, Alex Gagnon, number 16, Ryan Haid, number 4, Kayla Haley, number 2, Allison Ling, number 10, Brianna Marino, number 5, Lena Rodriguez, number 12, Tatum Roydel, number 15, Zoe Roydel, and number 17, Lucy Rosser, and in goal, number 50, Keziah Samuel. And the captains for the Dragons are number 10, Brianna Marino, 15, Zoe Roydel, and 17, Lucy Rosser.
It's a good dribble from McHugh here.
Franza chasing it down. So she scored the lone goal in yesterday's game, taking her record-breaking tally for Blue Devils to 60 goals for a career. She broke the record, not yesterday, but the game before that, actually.
Yeah, against Pine Plains.
Yeah, the prior record was 58, and she came into yesterday's game with 59. Added 1 to that yesterday to get up to 60 for a career tally. And I could actually tell you how many she's got this season, if you bear with me.
Alva is just retaining possession entirely so far. Oh, a ball behind. Oof.
15 has to deal with it. I mean, she's got a big job on her shoulders today. Zoe Roydel.
Castro puts into outside of the box. Q passes up to Sydney, but
an ugly strike.
Yeah.
Even by her standards. Totally off target. She'll have more chances, I think, as this game progresses. Only 4 minutes gone so far here. And she usually gets the bulk of them. So this season alone,
ooh, nice kick from the keeper here.
2021, Franza has 25 goals. That is a single season record for the Blue
Connor
Devils.
gives to Anderson. Anderson could pass it off. Takes a shot. Blocked in the end.
And the one lone record I think that Sydney is chasing is points per season. This season she has currently 138 points, which is 2 for a goal, 1 for an assist. So her career point, is 140 by now. And the record, what did I say? 128. So she has 130. The record is 132. Points record. She has the most goals all time.
We'll just keep into possession here. It's mostly just midfield play so far, though. But here's a ball in behind for Castro to chase after. Good run. She has a cross on. Low driven. Lands to Sydney Franza.
Falls to Franza, gets underneath it.
Keeper chases it down.
And yet you heard, I think, the Dover coach saying you're way too flat here. That's Derek Niedig. And you're right, this opening 5-minute spell has been all Ellenville.
Yeah.
Dover just can't clear it when they want to, and they can't.
Good dribble by Connor there.
They can't put together more than a couple of passes. See if they can build something nice through ball for the striker to chase onto. She might get there. She will get there ahead of the defender. Got a tight angle. She's got no one to pass to.
Ooh.
And her strike in the end hits the upright off the field.
Had a little bit too much curve on that cross.
Yeah, that was a good outlet right there.
Yeah.
Good attacking break. Number 14 it was Sophia Iandolo, 8th grader, starting 8th grader, I think.
Yeah, starting 8th grader.
Even though she's not marked as a starter. Did they make a sub already? Maybe they did.
Perhaps. Let's see what's Ellenville playing. Is it? We'll see after it becomes neutral. I think it's similar. 3-2-3-2. Or even 3-5-2, as you said yesterday.
Yeah. That's their preferred formation, I think, with 2 defensive central midfielders playing normally behind McHugh, right, is the offensive center mid?
Yeah. It'd be Cam and then left. They could maybe even switch to left attacking mid or right attacking mid, but realistically you want to have them just playing that midfield position so they could drop back.
Yeah, so Castro right, Connor left, McHugh center, and then up front Anderson and Franza. And your defensive mids or your stoppers are, is it Story and the 14?
I think, yeah, Story
Rivera?
And would it be Rivera or Gonzalez?
Who's the 18?
I think because they're playing 3 in the back, so maybe Gonzalez might be sweeper, and then Rivera is.
Oh, it's the Sources and Story, right? Is the center defensive mids,
Yeah.
I think. Yep. So yesterday, we covered it obviously in depth during the game, but it was an odd game. It was fairly even in terms of possession, I would say, but just a little bit of lack of concentration in 2 key moments just let the Blue Devils down and caused them to concede 2 goals they really shouldn't have. And that was pretty much the difference in the game in the end, losing 4-1 overall. Here in the opening 6-7 minutes, say possession is mostly Ellenville.
Oh, a ball over the top. Anderson, oof, nearly gets to end that shot.
Yeah, mostly one-way traffic. Dover with that one chance just a minute ago. Ellenville, no real strikes to test the keeper yet.
But they're getting close here.
Yeah.
Looking for a cross, maybe a low-driven one. Good tackle.
Hopefully there won't be as many fouls as there were yesterday. It was quite a testy little game.
Yeah, it was.
The
I would say the
referees
fouls are one-sided.
And we both probably thought the referees could have perhaps done a
little
bit better to avoid some of those fouls that took place because they kept on letting things go that they probably shouldn't have.
Miss hit by the defender.
Total misclearance.
To the corner flag. Someone's
Oh, nice chop by Anderson.
Anderson could take her on here. She has a shot on. Oh, cleared by the, what number would that be? 15? It's very bright outside today.
It's 2 digits. Is it 10?
10 or
12? It's a 1 and a something. 17. There it is.
17, yep.
That's Lucy Rosser, 12th grader.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, good clearance by her. Or good block.
Yeah. Ellenville win possession in the midfield. They could play it off to the right wing to Castro.
McHugh's got plenty of time.
A good shot, but keeper catches it. That's the first shot on target.
Yeah, first save for Keziah Samuel to make, 11th grader. And a high drop kick.
Could be dangerous.
Yeah, Connor couldn't quite read it well. Story does get a knee to it.
But clear to an Ellenville defender. Ooh, under pressure though.
Yeah, the 14 dispossesses Ellenville's 14.
There we go.
Nice
Silver
through ball.
attack. They could cross it to the box or even outside the box, but cuts in.
Nice cut onto the left foot. Nice strike, and
good
it's in!
shot.
What a goal. Slightly against the run of play, but fully deserved. What a strike over the keeper who had no chance of blocking it. And that was a really nicely worked goal for Dover.
Yeah, good chop onto the. Would that be their left foot? And
Yeah,
then
I think it was number 10, Brianna Marino, captain, 11th grader. Closest to us right now. I think it was her with the left-footed strike, and that was excellent. Yeah, nicely worked pass down the right wing, cut back inside onto her left foot, and it was going to take some kind of a strike from that range to beat Ellenville's Gabby Hind, and it was a beautiful strike into the far post. So we do have a goal here just after 10 minutes has gone by. Dover leads 1-0.
Sends a ball over, but clipped by a defender. France is still chasing it here. Taking it inside the defender. She could cross it to outside of the box. Takes it inside though.
Launches it high. Keeper's going to have to deal with it, and does so
catch.
nicely. Nice catch by
Harder
Samuel.
than it looks, actually. You have to have some type of bravery there.
It didn't drop it, didn't let it bounce. So Coach Dom will be slightly frustrated that his side are a goal down, having the bulk of the possession. But fair
That's
play
what
to
happens
Dover.
in football.
Yeah, Dover took that chance. It was a lovely strike. And they are in the lead now.
Another ball over the top. She does have the pace to catch on to this.
Ellenville playing a fairly high defensive line. Gets through the legs of the defender.
Oh, but uses her shoulder to get away there.
Yeah, slight shove, but no foul committed because they gave the ball away anyway. That might be a foul by Ellenville's 7. No, it's out for a throw.
I didn't see too much contact. It might have been just a little bit of push. Here we go. Dover is having their time now. Will retain win possession actually. Oh,
You can hear Coach Dom asking for someone to stay in the middle, I think.
Anderson keeps the ball, looking for a teammate. Good run from her.
Yeah, the 9 trying to use some physicality, Alex Gagnon. And she will force the throw for Ellenville.
Long throw in.
Yeah.
It's to a Dover player though.
Number 2 is Allison Ling. Someone has to be there, is the cry from,
McHugh.
was it McHugh?
Yeah.
So that's what we, you want your players to be vocal.
She is. I think she is one of the captains. It's not marked on here though. Good cross. Lines to an Ellenville player. Good clearance. There's a lot of congestion in the midfield actually. Ball over the top. Guy behind though. Catches it into her hands. Good dribble with McHugh here. McHugh sends it out to Franza. Franza, 1v1. Takes on the defender. Crosses it in. Looking for Anderson, but just a little bit behind. Back to Anderson. Keeps possession. She could pass it off here. As she does to Connor. Connor drops it back to Story. It's good play by Ellenville. Castro. Sydney looking for that pass, but marked by the number 3. Or is that number 8? Pressure by Dover, wins back the possession. Oh, in between the legs.
Plays it inside to the 10.
10 takes a shot, rolls the guy behind her.
Brianna Marino with the strike.
Good touch. She has Castro to
Yeah,
her
not a lot
right.
of pressure. She's got time.
Yeah. Adriana actually dropping back as a midfielder now. Well, good send. Franza, she has the pace.
She holds it up, looks up. There's the cross. Looking
Cleared.
for McHugh. And the 12 can come wide. Nice play to keep the ball in.
Bonnets. Here we go. Coach Dom just asking for pressure from the Ellenville players here. Good turn by McHugh. McHugh still has the ball. Passes off to Franza. Franza does have Anderson, but turns inside of her defender. Passes off to Castro. Back to McHugh. McHugh has a shot. Oh, good try.
Yeah, I'm going to try something here. So we're not live on YouTube at the moment. This game will be brought to you eventually on YouTube. I'm going to try something which hopefully won't ruin your day. Chelsea. Take this off here. Take this off. So just go solo without me for a minute here, Nabil.
Yep.
There we go. Yep, you're good.
Dover take a long goal kick to a defender of Ellenville. Ellenville do the same, but tries to find Anderson. It's called an offside on Anderson here. Q intercepts, but rebounds to a Dover player. Anderson, good tackle. Castro can send it out wide to number 11, who just got subbed in. That would be Maria Kinsey. Connor just pressuring onto the left corner. Over. Could send it off to the right wing again, as this is their most successful avenue. Castro intercepts though, as now she's playing on the left side of the field. Triana trying to retain possession, passes it back to Connor. And it was, I think it's it's a free kick for Ellenville, as there was a little shove onto Connor there. It's an indirect free kick from Castro. Takes a short to McHugh. Oh, but rolls past her, unfortunately. Good touch. Kingsley. Ellenville throwing from the right side of the field. Throw it to McHugh. Good idea for Franza, but just blocked by the defender. Oh, is that oh no, I think their boots just collided there.
And now we are live on YouTube, Nabil.
Very good.
So just watch the headroom there a little bit, Chelsea. You can tilt down a little bit. You don't need to have too much wasted space at the top. You can tilt a bit lower as the throw comes in. Dover try to clear it. So apologies for the delay in bringing this game on YouTube. There was some technical issues that we seem to have resolved, I hope.
Oh, good attack by Dover. Number 10 has a run on. Rivera tries to meet her there.
Checks left. Checks back onto her right foot.
Has a shot. Ooh, good chance.
It was a similar range from the opposite side, that led to the first goal. And that time,
had a good boot to it, too.
Same player, isn't it? Marino. So she scored one with her left foot. She's going for one with her right peg there. And just unable to get it on target.
Good touch by McHugh here. McHugh has Kinsey. Lines to her. Bonnet has Kinsey. Sends it up to Franzo. Ooh. It's an unintentional hand there. Good ball over the top for Sydney. Keeping two defenders on her. Takes one down. Takes another. Keeps on going. Cross into the middle. Oh, slips out of the. Oh no, it was an error by the keeper. And Francis scores there.
She couldn't hold on to it.
A little bit of slippage there. Had a lot of pace towards that ball.
Yep, Keziah Samuel. In fact, can we look at the replay like we like to do on YouTube? Oh, the ball came in. Was it a cross?
It's hard to tell.
She was smashing it towards
I think she
the goal.
actually looked for goal there, yeah.
Thought, well, at least get it on target and make the keeper work. And the keeper
did work. It's just that the ball had so much pace when she stopped it. Momentum carried over.
Yep, so Franza with yet another goal in her Ellenville Blue Devil career. That brings her to 61 goals.
And now she needs... Oh, wait, does that...
Well, that ties her.
Yeah, that ties. Now she needs an assist or a goal to beat
Joanna Kraft's all-time points record, which is determined by 2 points for a goal and 1 point for an assist. Before today, she was 2 points behind Kraft. So that goal there will, like, as you say, tie her now as not only the all-time goal scorer, but the all-time points holder. And one more goal or assist will put her out on her own. So I think the only record she probably won't hold, offensively at least, will be all-time assist leader, as the 15 does well.
Got a little bit lucky there, but she manages to clear it.
You know, I mean, it's Franz's game to get on the end of the passes and the crosses, hence why she's all-time goal scorer.
Yep.
She does have a lot of assists.
It's hard to get an assist,
right? But you can't.
As a striker, yeah.
Right, you're not going to be. Well, it's very difficult to be not only the leading scorer but also the leading assister in the same team. That's extremely difficult because typically you're one or the other, you know, if you're one of those two. So she is the all-time goal scorer. Yesterday, we can give a shout-out to Alex.
Good touch by Castro.
Alex Pauly, who became the all-time boys soccer assist leader with an assist in yesterday's game here at Leipold Field.
Against Dover. Assisted Matthew Urquia for the goal. But an error by number 12. McHugh has the ball. Looking for Anderson. Takes her defender on. Ooh, just across the face of the goal.
Oh, the ball is going to come over the keeper.
Ooh,
does well
good
that time.
jump and catch there.
Yeah, Jess McHugh putting pressure on her.
It's nice to see that.
I like how our camera operator is getting into the game. She hears some of the shouts between the players, and she's agreeing with them, speaking with them from behind the camera.
Dover have their left wing open here. They can actually send it through there. Good tackle by Mariah Kinsey.
Nice play from the 12 there. Tatum Roydal. Give a shout out to some of the alumni players here. Mr. Silver, as usual, is here, along with Lopez, Nunavero. Although Nunavero is not an alumni player, I don't believe, but alumni student, right? This one is. Here we go. So shout out to the alumni Ellenville players
Oh, good
and
ball
students.
From the top for Franza here.
Yes, this Saturday, 6 p.m. Alumni soccer is it's Connor.
Oh,
Oh, the referee almost slapped her in the head.
The ref or the keeper?
That's what I mean, the keeper. Trying to slap the ball away from Connor, almost slapped Connor.
That surely would have been a red card there, actually.
Even if it's accidental, that would have been interesting.
Yeah, I think that would have been a red card for most keepers. You don't really see a keeper getting a yellow nowadays, but
yeah, I mean, if it was accidental, it depends. Because it wasn't. She was going for the ball, but she kind of missed the ball, and Connor was going for the ball with her head. Does happen sometimes. But yes, this weekend is the alumni soccer game here in Ellenville. 6 p.m., right, Fernando? 6 p.m. Saturday. And
good ball for
Anderson's
Anderson.
gonna get
what
there.
Pace on the ball.
One touch.
She can have
the defender did so well.
And there's a foul committed against Dover there.
Zoe Roydal, excellent positioning to get in between Anderson and the goal. That one touch from Anderson just put it in a space where Roydal could intercept it. So good defense there. But yes, the alumni game this weekend, I sadly cannot be there to cover it, but the public are welcome to come out and support. Lots of former Blue Devil soccer players, boys and girls, or men and women these days, will be taken to the field.
I think Ellenville actually switched to, prior to this this attack, it was 4 in the back, and then they had someone playing 2 midfielders with Jess.
Number 11, Kinsey, she's come on off the bench. She did not start, 8th grader, but she's on now.
Goal kick for Dover. Lanston McHugh, good touch on the ball.
Rolls it to Franza, takes a nice touch.
Oh, Franza looking for Anderson, just getting that assist.
Bonnets can't keep it in.
Still a throw in, no harm done there.
Yeah, she was just like, stop yelling at me. We won the throw.
Oh, good interception from Franza. Sadly rebounds to an opposition player. Good clear. That's Castro. Cindy taking it wide. Oh, under the ball there. Score is still 1-1. Ellenville did score. I think 10 or 20 minutes after Dover scored. So it's a good sign.
Yep. It's about 12 minutes.
McHugh had a shot. Oh, it just drifted out wide.
It's about 11 or 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. Opening goal came from Dover's number 10, Brianna Marino.
The second goal of today came from Sydney Franza. She went for shot, and the keeper kind of scrambled the ball as she has the...
Here is Franza shooting from distance.
Good try. Castro leaves the ball for Bonnets. Bonnets.
Oh, comes off Franza's hand. Referee does not blow a whistle, and instead, Anderson could be through.
Can she have a shot here? Good
First
shot.
time flick, second
What
time.
A shot.
Great save to stop the first one from Keziah Samuel, but she couldn't hold on to it. It spilled loose, and well done to Anderson for following it up. with her right foot, just poking it past the keeper when she was down.
Yep. She saw that she couldn't switch to her left foot, so she took on the outside of her right.
Immediately slapped at it with the right, and great decision. Nice goal for Ellenville's number 9, Adriana Anderson, to make it 2-1 with just about 10 minutes remaining in the first half here at Leipold Field. So Blue Devils have turned it around from a goal down to a goal up.
Feels like Dover's now just being less electric and just being a little bit more careful, seeing that their goalkeeper spoiled that first shot from Franza.
Yeah, I guess one observation we can make for Dover, they've had a couple of chances, but their chances have all been from far out.
Yeah, they haven't been able to actually break into the box yet.
Right, they haven't had a close effort to test Hinding goal.
Oh, but this can be one. Oh, nearly. Good clear from Bonnets.
The goal that they did score came from outside the box, I'm pretty sure, or just inside. You know, it was a long range strike.
Yeah, long range strike outside the box.
They weren't testing the keeper from up close.
Connor.
Whereas Ellenville's obviously second goal was up close. The first goal was fairly deep from Franza.
Player trips over Castro's foot there. Unintentional, though. Playing it up the field to Anderson. Anderson's chasing the ball down. She could hold up play here.
Nice cross. It's going to fall to Kinsey.
Kinsey, ooh. Good try. Good touch from her as well. Just sadly lands to a defender there. McHugh, good pressure from her. It's out for a throw-in. McHugh takes it quickly to Kinsey. Kinsey, good ball. Good pass from Kinsey to McHugh. I think it's a handball now. Castro will be taking it. Dover do have a fuller bench than Ellenville here. Ooh.
Connor can't quite get to it. Beautiful ball, Gabby.
From the captain. It was a nice ball. Just sadly, you know, sometimes you get unlucky with them. Long goal kick, lands Castro, sends it back to her, number 15. Good touch by McHugh. McHugh could send it to Castro, plays it back to McHugh. Oh, takes a hit off of McHugh's heel there. Here you go, number 6 chasing it against Bonnets. Ellenville playing a high pressure here. Yeah, both teams actually. Dover, number 12. Oh, good turn. She has a player on, number 8. She has a cross on. And it's up for a goal kick. Good chance for Dover there, actually.
Yeah, their coach looking alive out there.
Both teams just trying to increase or even tie it here. Story tries to pass, but intercepted by 17 there. Oh, good
little
touch.
flick from Franza.
Franza just looking for an assist or goal here. Bonnets chasing the ball down. Good defense.
Rolled across to the 17.
17 has a good shot, but
Bonnet steps over.
Yep. McHugh has the ball now to Kinsey. Kinsey, ooh, good dribble around her, man. Castro. Oh, number 12 has some pace on her. Nearly winning the ball there from Castro.
That's Tatum Roydal, 9th grader.
Kinsey has the ball now. Could send it to McHugh. Tries to find her, but ball stays flat. Back to Kinsey. Tries to send Franza. Franza still has it. Coach Don, telling them to squeeze. But good tackle from Mariah Kinsey.
Had a nice observation here from someone that were basically a game of kickball because the ball was just going back, forth, back, forth, back, forth.
Yep.
Just over 5 minutes remaining in the half.
Out for a throw-in. Ellenville has had a good grasp so far, but in these final few minutes, it's been really, I wouldn't say nearly shaky, but it's testing them. Good hit by Bonnets.
Yeah, Ellenville's done well. They've stuck to their game plan.
Oh,
and
a missed clearance nearly there, actually.
So, bar that long-range goal earlier, which beat Hind, their game plan is working. They're back in the lead here.
Oh,
Putting pressure
Kinsey.
on. Nice play by Kinsey. Surely a tug in the back.
Kinsey using her body there.
Foul by the number 9.
Who's
It's Alex Gagnon.
Yeah, and Kinsey's she's a 8th grader, number 11.
Yeah, Gagnon's a senior. So again, there's potentially 4 years plus gap between those two players.
Yeah, good body to it.
Coach Dom deciding not to start Kinsey in yesterday or today's game, but he clearly does rely on her when he needs her.
4 people in the box, 3 people. Oh,
Oh, I thought that was in for just a moment.
nearly we in there.
It caught the roof of the net, but it was just over the crossbar.
She could actually probably take a shot from there.
I think she was.
Realistically.
I think she was shooting. Ellenville's 13, Gabby Castro.
That was a good shot. That really could have went in if it hadn't not dipped.
It would have been it was a direct free kick because it was in a foul. So
yeah, it was a foul. So
on a player.
Yeah.
So she had the if it had gone in, it would have counted. There is such thing. I don't know if they deal with it as much in varsity soccer, high school level of indirect and direct free kicks.
Yeah, I don't know. I think most fouls are usually indirect, but usually the ones outside the box, like, they usually take it as direct.
Yeah, I'm actually, having been someone who loves soccer and has watched it for 35
I don't
years,
really see
the difference in it. Well, I know the difference in what it means. A indirect free kick cannot be scored.
Yeah,
it has to touch a second player.
That's why you usually see a ball being passed off before it's shot.
Right. Whereas if it's a direct free kick, you can strike it dead, and if it goes in, it will count. And typically, an indirect free kick is awarded if it's, how do I say that? If it's not almost a foul.
That's more like an accident.
Yes, like a handball. An accidental handball would be indirect, which is why if you get a handball in the box,
it's usually
it can be, or a back pass that's picked up by the keeper, it would be an indirect free kick. However, if it's
good ball to Franza here.
Yep, she's going to chase it. If it's a foul by a defender on an attacker, because it was a foul committed directly on a player, that's going to be a direct free kick.
Yeah, that's why sometimes you'll see in professional games, you'll see like a wall of players on the line in the goal.
Yeah, when the free kick's awarded 2 yards away from the goal line. Yeah, you'll only see that if it's a back pass. Obviously, if it's a handball in the box, it would be a penalty kick.
Here we go. 2 minutes left here. I'm gonna get my stopwatch ready.
I've got mine running as well. Long ball over the top. Hind will come. It bounces kindly towards Hind, and it didn't slow down for the striker who wanted it.
Clock hasn't stopped yet, but let's keep my one going.
Yeah, that's the 17 there who was chasing that one. Lucy Rosser. Hind comes wide for the drop kick. Bonnets has to slide over.
Bonnets has been doing a lot of work on this right wing, just closing everyone down.
Yeah, she's having a good season. 9th grader for Ellenville.
Yep, I think she's the only freshman that actually starts.
Yeah, she's a starting freshman.
She's been doing well all season.
Flick from McHugh, but well blocked by the 12. Oh, tried to go through the legs,
Yeah.
I think, of McHugh, but
12 has a lot of flair to her.
yeah, McHugh to Franza. That's the combination that's worked all season. Franza now.
Oh,
It's getting so close.
nearly.
In the end, puts it into the side netting.
Clock has stopped here at a minute 12.
So final stages of this first half here. Ellenville leads 2-1.
Good touch from McHugh. McHugh can give it off here. Connor.
There's a short pass to Connor. He does well to recover.
Connor did have to do some work for it though. McHugh could find Kinsey, but takes the inside of her defender as she gave her her own treatment.
And then she went for the shot on her left foot. Is she a lefty or a righty? Yeah. She's a right-footed player, so she was going with her weaker foot there and didn't really connect with it the way she wanted to. But by my watch, we've had 40 minutes, so we're now playing with stoppage time. We've had 3 goals, so the referees will add a few seconds for those, but no real injury stoppages, which is good. So there won't be much added on here. Nice break from the 12. She's got a good hustle on her.
Mm-hmm. Andrea. She could pass it off, but takes it with her. Keeps the ball. Cleared. Ooh, a mishit pass.
Oh, almost a header. A clash of heads, but
Connor using her body to shield the ball.
luckily
Keeps
neither
it in.
one went in too hard with their
Keeps
headers.
the ball.
Yeah, she does. She finds Anderson. Franza.
Franza was asking for that pass.
Yeah, she wanted that pass. And she's one of the captains, number 3 for Ellenville. Trying to help command the troops. Here's Connor, fellow senior.
It's like a minute of stoppage time has passed.
Well, almost a collision, but no. Franza has it.
There is a player sitting down. They might have to stop here for injury.
And McHugh, she can strike from distance.
Oh, good shot and good catch by the
Samuel.
Yep, by Keeps here.
And they're right. Are they going to put the ball out here? There's a player down.
No, they can call full.
They will call that half-time so that the game can take a break for half-time, and that obviously the player who was down can get some treatment rather than slow the game down here with basically time up anyway. So we are at half-time, and this game is beautifully poised at 2-1 Ellenville after the opening goal was scored by Dover. So we'll be back for what should be an interesting second half. And we're back here at Leipold Field for the second half of Blue Devil Varsity Soccer. Ellenville girls taking on Dover Dragons. And Ellenville leads 2-1. It was a pretty good first half. Dover, somewhat against the run of play, scored a beautiful strike. Can't say that enough. Number 10, Brianna Marino, from long range, left foot curler to the far stick. Gave Gabby Hine no chance to take the lead in the first half. But then Ellenville worked the game back with a goal from Franza to get her 61st record goal.
Yeah,
And who scored the second goal for Ellenville?
Anderson.
Anderson, that's
Yeah.
right.
I should probably mark this down. I mean,
Yeah, you should. That's what I do. Yeah, you just put like a notch by Franzen or a notch by Anderson or a G for a goal. Nice long range strike.
Ooh.
Jess McHugh, number 22 for Ellenville, trying to catch the keeper off guard
I couldn't even see it.
Hey, we got your replay here.
Oh,
Bill.
yeah.
Don't you worry.
Forgot.
She takes a strike from long range here just to try to. Well, the keeper was a little bit caught off guard. First time strike like that.
Oh, that was a good strike. Oof.
Yeah, it could have crept in, but goal kick in the end.
Here we go. Franza.
That was Tyler Lamondola, you probably heard just then. He's here along with the varsity boys soccer team.
Franza. Oof. And just a little bit. Ball was a little bit.
Shout out to the varsity boys who are done with their practice and they come on to cheer out the girls. Always good to see.
Yeah, Pink won their practice apparently.
Apparently Pink won practice. That's what matters. 3 times in a row apparently. Undefeated.
That would be what Carlos.
Which, if you're Coach Mead and you're watching, you know what that means. And if you're on the boys team, then you know what that means. And for everyone else, we don't know what that means really. But there you go. All we know is that Tyler's happy with himself. So.
I guess we could guess that he's on the team.
There's a handball surely by the 4. No, ref didn't call it.
Guess he saw that as unintentional.
Yeah, Kayla Haley accidental.
Ellenville is going right to left now as the half did begin. Dover's going to left to right.
Yeah, this is Mr. Buckler alongside Nabil. We have Chelsea on the camera.
Doing the full 80 minutes.
Yeah,
plus.
did a very nice job in the first half, Chelsea.
Here comes Connor out to the left wing. Could cut back
Yeah,
here.
nice there, shielding of the ball. Let to go right to the touchline.
I think that was, ref didn't see that as a foul, but oof.
Yeah,
Outside
there's a
turnover
strong
deflection.
challenge from the 5, Lena Rodriguez, but no foul was called. Keeps it in.
Keeps it in, but lands of 17. 14 does have pace, as we saw in the last half.
Yep, she had the opening chance for the game, in fact.
Jess has Connor open. Oh, but sees Franz instead.
I
Beautiful
think she's
vision.
onside. Referee, yep, says
Yeah.
it's fine. She's going to cut across the 15.
Oh, is that? Oh.
Just bounced loose, and she has to hurdle the keeper.
Good defense by 15 there.
Yeah, Samuel did well there to read it. It just bounced loose. A good defensive play. And that ball is going to come towards us here on the sidelines.
Here it comes. The throw might be going down the line here.
Yeah, temperature dropping here as the sun goes down.
Franza. Good cut in.
She lays it off to McHugh.
McHugh has a shot. Beautiful shot. Oh.
Keeper let it go. Kinsey can almost keep it in, wins a corner. That was an early one-time strike again on her weaker foot from McHugh, and we thought, all right, keeper's got this, and keeper did not have that. There was lots of spin on the ball.
Yep.
So it will be a corner kick.
I think that was on her left foot, actually.
Yeah, McHugh's left.
Yeah. As we had some intel. She is right-footed.
Yeah, she's a righty.
Good strike on her weak
And I've
foot.
not been keeping time, so I will just let the
Oh.
on-field one keep time for us until we get to 2 minutes. 4 minutes gone here in the second half. It's going to fall. Header from Dover, back against their own post.
Oh, it's
Ref
called.
ref gives a shove in the end, a foul against Dover, I think. Against Ellenville, I should say.
Here we go. Long goal kick. Couldn't see. Number 12 heads it. Kinsey still has the ball. Passes it off to Castro. Can't really find her, though. Go, coach.
And comes off the back. The Dover forward. I think number 11.
Is it Ellen also? I wasn't watching. I'm sorry.
Is that 11? No, it's 10, isn't it?
11 is playing defense, I think. She might have actually been subbed off. Lansu, McHugh. McHugh feeling confident after that last strike. Bonnets clears it.
Nice play from the Dover midfield.
But
Bonnets with a
finds
great
it
step.
again. Consistency here. McHugh wins the ball back. Franza being surrounded here. She is the
Franza with a clear push in the back
shove.
against the number 4, Kayla Haley. She feels the brunt of Franza's hustle. And that was a definite foul. No complaints from Franza. Now, yeah, obviously in yesterday's game, she got a yellow card for repeated fouls.
Yeah.
So it is an aspect of her game. Clearly it hasn't slowed her down in the goal scoring. If anything, it's helped her. That level of aggression that she brings to every performance.
Franza dropping
Looks
back.
up, passes it inside, looking for Castro.
She is still looking for that goal.
Oh, and it slips past Bonnets.
But Rivera is there to clean up for her. Could have been really dangerous.
Yeah, Rivera gets her out of trouble there.
Rivera still has the ball. Good pace. Good pass from Kinsey.
Yeah, Kinsey tries to flick it through.
Franza has an incredible amount of pace here.
There's a ball looking for Connor.
Connor nearly beating her man there.
Well, she may win the throw here, Connor. Yeah, the Dover player's happy just to kick that out.
Quick throw in.
And that
Q.
was-
Q being sort of pressured here, but not under any immediate threat. Oh, good pass. Oof. Tries to find it.
Yeah, I thought she was going to shoot that too. She had a nice angle on it, and it is a stronger right foot. She decided to pass.
It's a good idea there, though. Trying to find Franza just.
Yep. You don't want to take too many long shots from outside the box, or else you'll probably get benched if you keep doing it and you keep missing. But occasionally, it's worth a try.
Yeah. Sub for Dover. Let's see. Who's coming off? Go McHugh. Turns. Good turn from her. Still has a lot of space to work with.
Nice pass to Connor, who can't quite get it under control. Nice play from the 14. She did well to win that ball and find the pass. I think she's going to be offside here.
Offside, yeah.
She's just too quick. We got happy feet.
Yep. Franz is looking for her 62nd all-time career goal.
A good head to it, McHugh.
Pinged forwards.
14 does have pace. Oh, taking inside of her opposite number here.
Oh, the ball's
Ooh, good
blocked
block.
by Rivera, I think.
The sources clears it though outside the box. Not amazing clear, but
Nice double
Oh.
turn from Connor.
Connor.
And the sources can clear it.
Set for a goal kick.
It's another sub for Dover. It's the 8 coming in. 9 coming in for Dover. That's Alex Gagnon.
Ten minutes have been played in this half.
10 minutes.
Yep, nearly 10 minutes.
There's the through ball for Franza. She's onside here. One touch towards the goal. Keeps it right in front of her. Great save. It's out of the side of her box. She can't pick it up.
If someone gets onto their foot, if an Ellenville player got their foot to it, they could have just shot that.
Yeah, keeper's off and out of her goal.
But Anderson has the ball now. Anderson could pass it off. Takes a shot. Oh,
Wide in the end. So Franza chasing her second of the game. Almost had it there. Keeper did well just to come out and spread herself, make her body big and block any angle to goal. So a great save by Keziah Samuel. Keeps the game within reach for Dover. Still just down by a single goal here, 2-1 in Ellenville's favor.
Q has the ball off to after.
Franza flicks it for Castro.
Connor has time. She has a lot of space here. Dover not really closing anyone, just marking.
Tries to launch it through to Anderson. It will spin free here. Anderson has to be strong and not commit a foul.
Oh!
And Kinsey in the end.
Just over the bar.
Yeah, arriving deep.
Good shot.
Couldn't quite keep it down.
Good shot, considering most of these Dover players.
I guess if any Ellenville player has a chance at breaking Sydney Franz's record in the future, it would be Kinsey, being that she's starting off in 8th grade here.
Yeah.
I don't know how many goals she's got this season, but this would be her debut season in the varsity. So she could play for up to 4 more years after this. And obviously Ellenville's Franza and Connor will be graduating this year. This is their final year. Franza gets ahead to it. Keeper does well.
Yeah, I saw McHugh just jumping, hoping the pass will land to Sydney there.
Oh, the clearance goes straight up in the air from the 14.
Oh,
Gets ahead to it, and they'll say
High
high
foot.
boot by the 14 against her. Sophia Yandolo or Landolo. But the 14 recovered there from a poor clearance. Sarah Gonzalez, she recovered it with a header. Good stop by the 12. And the 14 is still fixing her hair. Sarah Gonzalez after that header. Dover on the attack, plays it down the center.
Dover,
She thought about swinging at it.
but she couldn't. She had a defender in front of her. Keep.
And Hine has to come out. The sources will shield.
Did look like she did kind of get a boot to it, but oh, good turn. Center man.
Oh, Franza over the head flick.
head.
Dover can build an attack down the right wing here. The 14,
Oh,
well,
but
she
she's-
wanted it,
yeah.
and
I think she was a bit offside there.
she might have been right in line, but then the cross, the through ball was
Yeah.
way too heavy for her to get on the end of in the end.
Go. Gonzalez looking throw it down the line here. Winning another throw in. Sub for number, what is that, 18?
The source is going to be coming out for the 10. And that's Nunavera, right?
Nunavero? Yeah, Nunavero.
Ashley Nunavera comes in for the 20. The sources. 26 minutes to go. Oh, a shove in the back. That was extremely unnecessary. And Franza can smile about it, and it's a straight yellow card. Both referees were going for them. And the crowd applauds that decision. Number 9, Alex Gannon, with just a totally unnecessary shove off the ball on Franza. It was so clear. There was no way she was going to get away with that. Both referees were going for their cards there. So she must have been frustrated with the way this game's going, and they're still in the game though. Like, the defense is doing pretty good for Dover. They're only down by a single goal. There's no need to let your head drop, and it's not as if you're losing by 3 or 4.
Yeah.
You know, they're in the
There's
game.
still a good chance here for coming back.
So a lack of composure from a senior player there, Alex Gagnon. And well, you know if Franza did not get that decision her way, she would have been furious. But in the end, she gets up smiling because she knows
Good ball to Franza.
the player gets a yellow. There's a little bit of backspin on it, just enough for Franza to lay it off for Connor.
Oh, and just a little bit weighted there though. Tries to send it to her legs, but
Oh, it's a
unsuccessful.
tussle between the 7 and the 10. The 10 comes away with it.
Good
Tries to go around Castro, and she keeps going, the number 10.
Castro still
Castro with a little clip on the heels, no foul. And the 10 still keeps on going.
goes.
All the way to the byline, finds the pass. Amazing play from the 10 to the 14, lays off to the 17.
Oh no!
And
Shot
that
scuffed.
Lucy Rosser missed, but what a play by number 10, goal scorer, captain today, Brianna Marino, just charging down the right wing, starting from deep in her own half and traveling 2/3, if not more, the length of the field. And she found the pass inside, who then was able to find the 17, who couldn't quite keep it down for the far post. But amazing hustle from number 10 for Dover. I think, well, she got past Connor and she got past Castro.
Missed a pass. That cleared out.
And at one point, Castro, I think, just decided to foul her, and she still didn't go down.
Yeah.
Castro tried to clip her in the heels, and she just kept on going. The refs played the advantage. So impressive play from Dover. As we said, they're in the game. They're chasing an equalizer here. They've got plenty of time to get it done. So they're in this game. 17 wants the corner kick, and she'll get it. Corner kick from the far side. It's got a lot of height on it. Drops down. No one gets a touch.
No.
It does fall to the 12. And Ellenville gets it clear in the end to Nunavero in the center.
There you go.
He launches it to the right side, or into the center, I should say.
Good clearance.
Franza, tried to get through there. Goes to ground, and she will win the free kick. I don't think she'll take it. You want to see the replay or the number?
I think I want to see the replay here. Oh, that could have been dangerous.
Yeah, I think it was the 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With the foul there. That's Kayla Haley.
That's a high boot as well.
So Ellenville's dead ball specialist is 13, Castro. She will almost certainly strike this.
Yep. Good strike. Oof. They didn't have enough curl to it there.
Yeah, always spinning wide right after she hit it. So just over 21 minutes remaining here at Leipold Field. Ellenville leads by a slender lead. Goals from Franza and Anderson, restoring the lead to Blue Devils after they lost it, thanks to a goal from Marino in the first half. So Blue Devils in the lead, but not totally in control here.
Yeah, we've had a few slip-ups, but our defense seems...
Connor can't quite get a flick to it. So the 5 puts it down the line, and Connor commits the foul. And the 5 thought for sure it was a foul, Elena Rodriguez, and she wins the foul. No yellow card, though. The referees were right on top of Connor to make sure that she didn't, retaliate or respond in any negative way. And they saw that it wasn't malicious, but it was certainly a foul. So a free kick. They're going to launch this one into the box. It might even be on target. And Castro stops it at the first attempt.
It's a good cross, though. Here you go, and then we'll go kick here.
17. Oh, I thought she was going to strike it there. She set herself.
I think Anderson was coming behind her, so I think she saw that.
The 10 will strike it. She's already got 1 goal today.
Oh, good catch.
Solid catch from Gabby Hind.
Yep.
Number 10, trying her luck from range. She got a good connection to it, had it on target.
I think they're just a little bit too high. McHugh could pass it off to Connor here.
There's this, the slide rule pass. Looking for Franza, who still wants it. She's playing off probably on the shoulder now of the defensive line. Castro will launch it to Franza, who can't control it.
Boom. I don't know what that means. But you got it.
A good head to
Franza blocks the throw. And she wins the ball.
Oh.
Can't quite win it back under control. So substitution being made. The referees, they like the noise from the crowd. They appreciate the noise from the crowd. The referee nearest to us encourages the noise. So good for him. Not often you'll see a referee bump the crowd up. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I've never seen that ever.
He's liking the energy being provided by
McHugh there.
It's mostly by the varsity boys soccer team here on the bench, providing lots of energy. McHugh has it. She's got a lot of space here in the center.
Is she looking for a strike?
Yeah, she's looking for the left-footed strike, which we know is the weak foot, but she was looking for it.
Yeah. Oh, good turn.
Drag back from Connor to Anderson. Anderson's pass to the wing is possibly too far for Kinsey to get on the end of. No, she does. Keep it in, I think.
It's fine. The camera likes it, don't worry.
Cross comes in. Oh, and push on the 10. No foul.
Good knee. McHugh looking for a pass maybe towards the right wing. Oof. Good save.
Hey, come on!
Bonnet has a lot.
Oh, the 14 did really well there
no,
again.
She slips.
Great hustle from Sofia Yandolo. And she still got
has
it. Oh, and a shove off the ball by Rivera. It's going to be a free kick Dover's way. She's been a great performer. You can see why at 8th grade she's a starter for this team, or at least an important member of this side, number 14 for Dover. Excellent player. Similar to Kinsey, and the coach for both teams didn't start their 8th graders, but they came in. Then they came in after only 5 or 10 minutes, and I think they've played every minute since then.
Yeah.
She's going to maybe come off as a sub here, make sure she's okay there. I'm sure she'll be fine. And we'll probably see her again in a minute, but sub for now. Free kick from a dangerous position. They're going to launch this one towards the back post.
No, it's near the
good,
near post.
solid header from Rivera.
It's a good cross to the near post. Just said.
Franza with 4 defenders in front of her.
Franza runs around her defender, keeps
She's
the ball.
going to come out with the ball here, crosses it back up. Looking for Castro, who can flick it to Connor to her left.
Castro.
Holds the ball up. She will strike it.
The ambiance is real.
That was lovely play there from Ellenville's Castro, number 13. Crowd liked it a lot. This one's going to come knocked down by the 5, and Connor gets the ball back for the quick throw.
Connor throws it to McHugh.
Oh, Connor launched it down the line. Franza will probably get there, not quite.
No, nearly.
Bit of a lazy hit by Connor, but she's like, you know what, I need a break. I'm just going to play this down the wing, and it might come off, it might not. So the 8 comes out for Dover. That's Madison upright. Going to the bench.
Oh, there it is.
What?
Crowd asked for a Meg from McHugh. McHugh.
Delivered?
Yeah. Nope, she will though. She did signify that.
Oh, did she give a thumbs up?
Yeah. We'll see it. Next time she has the ball, she'll probably want to take a few defenders on. Oh.
Nice read.
There you go. 2v4.
Yeah, 2v4 on the attack here for Dover.
Dover can take on Bonnets, but Bonnets increasing her speed there, keeping them at bay. Good tackle. Forcing Dover to be outside their box.
Nice interplay. Oh, just gave it away in the end.
Nearly just try to get there. Q.
Solid play. Is it the 10? Brianna Marino yet again. She's been one of the star standout players for Dover today. Probably her and the 14. And the best 2 players. I think I've said their names the most. Marina Iandolo.
Take some ankles. Leave them on nubs. I don't know, but you got no ankles, so you got nubs.
There you go. McHugh has the ball now. Are we going to see it? Oh, no, sends Franza.
Yeah, she wasn't quite in that position.
Oh.
Kinsey comes.
Oh.
Keeper does not clear it properly.
Kinsey still has the ball here.
Kinsey still chases it down. Accidental handball.
Kinsey, she has Sydney on.
Oh. There's 3 Blue Devil players. None of them can take a shot. Franza with the shoulder. Nice back heel to McHugh.
McHugh tries to have a shot, just a little bit scrambled.
And how Ellenville didn't get a shot off there was crazy. It was 3 players all wanting to shoot it.
Oh.
And now there's a break on, perhaps. Bonnet's cleared straight into the 12. Roydal. She's also had a great game today, the 12 there.
Bonnets passes off to Anderson. Anderson is playing.
Is she now playing center back?
Yeah, I think so. Center back or CDM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stopper in front of the defensive line.
Yeah. Oh. Takes a kick to her foot there, Kinsey.
Yeah, I think she's playing CDM alongside Castro right here. Playing in tandem.
Oh, turns her man inside out there.
Castro launches it down the line for Franza. Into the box. She's got a second here to compose herself. Launches it over the keeper.
The bar.
Just off the crossbar.
It's okay. She's on.
She does need only one goal.
There's a nice drag back from Castro. Beautiful through ball. Perfectly weighted for Franza, who chased it down. Had time to set herself, compose herself. Just tried to lift it to the roof of the net. And just unsuccessful with that one.
McHugh still has the ball, though. Oh, passes it off to Nunavera. I think, Nunavera is still on. Oh,
Franza will
Franza
break through
still has
here.
it.
On her weaker foot, across the goal.
Franza has had a lot of shots today.
At 14, had a great game, comes back on in place of the 11, Ava Zaborski. So 11 and a half minutes to go. Score is still 2-1 Ellenville.
It's been wonderful to watch and
Yeah,
commentate.
very entertaining game here today at Leipold Field. The sun just peeking out from behind the clouds as it sets. Franza's through,
And there we
Franza
go.
makes
She beats it.
Franza with her second goal of the game makes it 3-1 Ellenville, and that goal sets a brand new record for an all-time points record holder for Blue Devils.
That's the, fourth record or third record she's broke?
She has most goals in the season, most goals all time. And I will pull out the numbers to confirm, because I was... Anderson scored the other Blue Devil goal. So just to confirm, the new record that Franza has just set with that goal today, she now has 134 points all time. That's goals and assists combined.
Yep, beating the 2 points.
Yep, the
132 points.
prior record of 132 from Joanna Kraft. So another record falls here for Franza.
It's going to fall for Franza. Franza's still chasing it. Oh, looking for that hat trick to end off the day, but...
Do it again, Jess. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jess putting her man onto the skates there. Franza takes the
through
slip
there.
there.
Hey, Sid. Stay at your feet.
So inside 10 minutes here at Leipold Field. Blue Devils lead by 2.
Yeah, now they have a safety cushion if they take a goal, which...
Oh, a shot off the ball. It's going to be a free kick, definitely, against the 14 of Ellenville. No doubt that was a foul.
Yeah, it was a foul.
Brianna Marino, she's okay, but she was fouled by Sarah Gonzalez.
Yeah.
So Franza has to come to at least the halfway line if she wants to be onside. She looks tired,
Yep.
but she'll run for another 9 minutes in search of more goals.
Yeah, looks towards the time there. Good ball near the post.
Great ball in. Rivera's header goes straight up. Second one missed. 17 flicks it. And Hind.
Nearly spills that one into the goal. That was scary.
Yep. She has it under control now as
Yeah.
the long shadows come out because the sun's just crept out from behind a cloud behind us. So you can see some it's beautiful light in the trees
beautiful
up.
light.
The mountain's still in shadow, but the trees here in golden sunshine.
Connor sends out Franza. Franza chasing the ball down, maybe for our hat trick here.
Yeah, Kayla Haley just puts it out for a throw. Ellenville makes a sub here. I think Soraya Cromwell's in, number 5. She's going to come in for Nunavera, number 10.
Yeah, Nunavera has actually played most of the half this time around, right? That's like, try to do math. What is that? 30,
I got faith in you, Bill. You can do the math.
32 minutes.
Nice turn from McHugh. Gets the ball back from Cromwell. Finds Franza.
Oh, trying to give her a hat trick. Shot drifted out wide there. But it's fine, as she did break the record not too long ago. A hat trick would be a nice way to end off her day,
Yep.
knowing that she beat a record.
Record setter Sydney Franza.
Prior, she was tied with it 132 with Joanna Kraft.
You know, it's pretty neat. And the ball comes through.
Franza,
She
she
has
could
to
hold
cut
it.
this back, I think. She will slide it back.
Oh, no one is on the ball there.
It was between McHugh and Cromwell in the end. She might get this now.
Oh,
She's
offside.
offside, yeah.
Yep.
But it's, you know, it's cool being able to say that you're now, you know, watching a Blue Devil legend in the flesh here. It's like how, you know, obviously Cristiano Ronaldo, he's the all-time international men's goal scorer.
Oh, yeah.
And he just scored again. I just saw he scored twice this week
Yep.
for Portugal. So it's like great being able to sit and see these players. They own these records, and yet they just keep on adding to them. And
Good
so,
head to that ball.
say
Cue.
it's exciting now watching
Oh,
Sydney
no.
Franza play for Blue Devils. There's McHugh now.
McHugh taking her man.
Drag back again. She's playing with a smile on her face because she can hear the boys screaming from over the sidelines here.
That wasn't commentating. I'd have been screaming as well.
And you can see her smiling because I think she loves the cheers that she's getting. The crowd loves a good cutback.
Yeah, but as the crowd just said, she did literally put them on skates there.
Can I commentate next time?
It might be a little loud. But yes, Tyler, if you can control your emotions, you can commentate. Castro here with the corner.
Here we go. The, far post.
Drops to Kinsey. Oh, couldn't quite hit it quick enough. Bonnet's into the sunshine.
That's
Can't
the
quite
ball.
control it. Gives it away. It will be Dover throw.
Yep.
Just over 6 minutes remaining here. Blue Devils lead by 2.
Yep. Ellenville do have a cushion, but they do not want to concede here, giving the Dover team a momentumous push there.
Yeah, Ellenville conceded 2 goals within the space of like a minute yesterday.
Yeah.
Maybe even less than that.
And here we go. Dover heading down the left wing now. She's looking for the cross to the far post, maybe.
Connor is back to help defend. But a nice turn from the 17. Strikes
Good
it.
save.
And Gabby Hine coming up big at the end of the game. Yesterday she saved a penalty kick in the dying minutes, even though Ellenville were down by, I think, 3 goals at that point, or even down by 2. She did save a penalty kick to keep them in it.
Yeah.
Number 4 against Castro gets the better of her.
Good tackle from Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gonzalez did well there. Looks inside to McHugh.
Q trying to take her man on, but her man's just backing up.
The 10, though, gets the ball back now.
Now they're cautious, knowing that Ellenville is having their swagger.
And there's the through ball to Franza.
Franza could get her hat trick here. Cuts in. She has a shot. Good shot. And
it's
that's a
in.
hat trick. Good shot. Beautiful call onto her right foot there.
Sydney Franza, her 3rd goal of the day, bags the hat trick, makes it Ellenville 4, Dover 1.
This is just reflecting the scoreline.
And it's just what Sydney Franza does.
Yeah.
She gets the through ball. And I think now she may be being subbed off for a break here with 4 minutes remaining, as she's done her hard work today. Ellenville's all-time record goal scorer, back in her 63rd goal just then.
There you go. Now Ellenville has an even bigger cushion to land on.
Yep. And she just keeps on extending that record that she set a couple games ago.
Yep. Now
So
we have 2 subs from Ellenville. Sydney Franza comes off. I'm not sure who came off actually.
Yeah, and that was a nice touch from Coach Don there. The crowd was able to give her a nice round of applause as she ran off the field. McHugh commits the foul.
And the second sub was, I believe, it was Caroline Connor coming off for Julia Connor. Or coming on for. Oh, good save.
Good save, Gabby
Good
Hine.
read from the ball, knowing that if she were to catch it, it could
Yeah,
scramble.
it was dropping in there. It was going to go in. It's a good save.
Camera looks good on YouTube, actually.
Yeah, picture looks wonderful. But that was direct free kick going into the back post, far post. Great
Good
save,
save.
Gabby Hine. Nice corner kick, going to drop in the near post. It's going to fall to the 12.
12 has a long shot. Just over.
Just gets underneath it.
Yep.
So 3 minutes to go here, and Blue Devils have surely done enough to bag the victory. 4 goals to 1. 1 from Anderson, 3 from Franza. You're getting your stopwatch ready, aren't you, Nabil?
Yeah, can't be late this time.
I can tell.
There you go. Once past Castro here. As Ellenville does have 2 new strikers up front, 21 and 5.
Nice clear from Anderson. Slightly blocked.
Yeah, I think Ellenville likes to do this, having the strikers drop back after, or the main strikers either subbed off or dropped back if the game is pretty much beat.
Here's Hine, 21. So Ray, you can start your clock now. Because it could stop any second here.
Oh, you just got your ankles
Hit forward, but now without the threat of Franza, there's not that immediate player playing on the shoulder of the defenders, but the keeper clears it out to touch anyway. Instead, it's number 21 up front for Ellenville. That's Olivia Hind. And as you mentioned, Caroline Connor, the 15, up with her. And Soraya Cromwell, the 5 on the far side. And that throw looks for McHugh.
Q.
So Ellenville's got some freshmen out there up front.
Yep. There you go. Good defense from number 5, dropping him deep.
Come on.
1 minute has passed by.
Nice strike. Not on target, though.
Good try, though. And it's nice to have a little bit of spirit, though. That
Yep.
goal would have been just for consolation.
So inside the final minute of regulation time, the clock on the far side has stopped, but Nabil is keeping time.
Yep. It's been almost nearly 1 minute and 30 seconds here. Ball to McHugh. McHugh has a good touch on it. She's been super consistent throughout this whole season. Or the games at least I've commentated with you, Mr. Buckler.
Yeah, she tries to find Connor with the pass. It's going to come through. Keeper can pick it up. That almost brings us to full time. She can drop kick it towards the halfway line.
Good touch from number 12.
Nice play by the 12 from Dover.
Turning her man inside out there. Good shot.
Strike went just wide.
And we've just passed full time here.
Yeah,
We're in
40
stoppage.
minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes has gone here at the second half, so we're playing in added time here. I think there was a slight nutmeg there on Ellenville's number 4,
number 4.
Garciano Walters, getting megged by, I think, the 12. Is it Tatum Roydal?
Yeah, she's done really good today, number
Yeah.
12.
As has this player right here, number 10, Marino.
Yep.
But it's not going to be enough, I don't think, for Dover. Well, I know for sure it's not. They're not going to score 3 goals in 0 seconds.
That would be miraculous, though. That'd be interesting.
Nice turn by the 10. Crosses it inside.
This may be the last play if
Anderson helps to clear it. McHugh brings it under control.
ref might blow the whistle here.
Hind starts to make a forward run. Connor to her left. She can get on the end of this.
Caroline.
Can she keep it in?
Oh,
Not
nearly.
quite. Just try to stretch that leg.
Minute stoppage has been played.
And surely we're going to be out of time here. Referees.
There we go.
Referee gives a free kick.
Yep.
Still got a few seconds left.
3 minutes and 30 seconds. This might be the last attack the ref gives. As
The 15 winds one up.
Anderson gets a head to it.
Nice
Good
touch
tackle.
by the 4. Oh, does well to play it forwards. No foul.
Nearly 2 minutes of stoppage time has been played. Yep.
The ref looks at his watch,
Our ref.
gives the throw. So they are
Here comes a throw in.
two balls on the field for a second.
Refs has gave.
Another.
Is that
A foul throw?
Yeah, foul throw. I think that was 2 foul throws there. Let's find out. Ellenville should win this pretty easily.
Yeah, the 14, Sophia Iandolo, had a great game today. Put the ball into the center, blocked by Anderson. Yeah, the crowd.
The stoppage has gone on for a while.
Yeah, considerable amount of time. We're at 2 minutes 20 over the allotted 40.
Keep on going here.
And there was no real injuries to
I
speak
think
of.
it's just for the goals. And there
Yeah.
you go. That's full time.
And that is your full-time whistle. Ellenville victorious by a scoreline of 4-1. Full credit to Dover, who came out with a game plan here today. They took the lead early in the first half, thanks to the goal from number 10, Brianna Marino. Ellenville got 2 goals back, first from Franza, then with Anderson to make it 2-1 before halftime. And then, go ahead, second half. What happened, Nabil?
Second half, Franza scores 2. First goal in the first half was to break the career points, all-time career points against Joanna Kraft, who had 132. Franza was tied 132, scores that goal, made it 134, I believe. And then with her hat trick, she makes it 136.
Yep. So just zoom out a little bit for it, and then the focus will come back in there. But yeah, so she's now, another record has fallen beneath the weight of Sydney Franza's considerable soccer expertise. She is not only the all-time goal scorer, she's not only the leading all-time goals in a season goal scorer, she's the all-time points holder, i.e. goals and assists holder for Ellenville. So fair play to her. This just about brings our broadcast to a close. You can go ahead, try to zoom in on the huddle. I know it's a little bit dark, see what happens. You know what, we can actually set it to manual or autofocus as well. Yeah, you're on autofocus. Go ahead, zoom in on the Ellenville huddle, as they'll probably come over to applaud the fans. There you go, that looks pretty good. But a big shout out to Chelsea on camera, and a big shout out to Nabil on the mic. This has been Mr. Buckler. And Ellenville's record now improves to 8-4 overall. So surely they're going to postseason sections with that kind of an overall record, you would like to think. So until the next game, this has been Mr. Buckler and Nabil and Chelsea signing off from Leipold Field. Thanks, everybody.